Hi, and thanks for joining me today. So I shopped the Crafter's Companion birthday sale. That was back in October, and I, in this order, picked up some of their Lucky Dip deals, and I got eight in this particular order. So there should be three $1 deals, two $3 deals, two $5 deals, and one $10 Lucky Dip. I don't know what's what though. So in terms of value for money and how much of a discount and how much did I ultimately pay for each of these, I'm not 100% sure. But of course, on top of that savings, because I'm a Club Inspire member, I got an additional, I think on this one, 15 or 20% off. I can't remember. But here's what I got. So this first one is a winter's tale and Christmas tree elements. So these are wood kind of stamps, mounted stamps, and it's kind of nice. It's just little fun little details, and then you get two clear stamps. So this star, and then I guess sort of a little flower pot maybe. And then these are actual size and the designs of each of the stamps. So I guess you use them to kind of build up maybe a wreath or a little flower pot. So kind of fun, a little bit interesting. Not 100% sure if I'll use this one, so maybe it'll be a giveaway ultimately, but it is kind of neat. So there's that. This is also from A Winter's Tale. So it's part of the signature collection, but I'm guessing it must be from an older collection. This is mostly sentiments. So you've got stamp sentiments and die sentiments, and all of the dies looks like it has the word and the shadow layer, which I always really love. And then you get a little banner. And so you've got Happy, Jolly, Merry, and Christmas in two dies each, shadow and the word. And then you've got holidays, have a Christmas, and have a very merry stamp. So very nice. I always love sentiment dies and stamps, so you can always use those. Oh, this one's really nice. This is Poinsettia Perfectioned. This is the Grand Poinsettia. There's actually 12 dies in here, so there must be more sizes to the main poinsettia because it kind of looks that way from this. But then you get the leaves, you get little holly berries, little other little embellishments, the stamen, swirls. This is really nice. Nature's Garden. Okay, I like that. I can definitely put that to use. Oh, this is cool. So I actually bought a bunch of these during their birthday week. So I think they put together two 3-piece collections, and so I have a number of these. And Happy Birthday was not one of the ones that I bought already, so this will slot in really nicely. And it's probably the one that's going to be the most used out of all of the other die stamp and die sets that I have that are in this line. So this is pretty cool. I'm really happy to see that. This one's pretty neat too. I was considering to get some of these because they also had a couple of bundle deals on these, but ultimately decided not to. So it's kind of nice to have one just to try it out and see if maybe I do want to at some point go back and get some more. But basically, they allow you to create really intricate and fun belly bands that kind of slot into each other, and so you can kind of hook these two halves in as opposed to pulling the entire belly band off the card. So it's kind of a different, interesting way to do a little closure for a gatefold. So I'm really excited to actually give this one a try. Then this is kind of cool. I love sentiment dies. I'm really starting to prefer using them these days. So I have quite a few now, but you can never have too many. And I like all the fonts here. So these are holiday ones. So you've got Noel, Holiday Cheer, Happy Holidays, Merry and Bright, Peace, Ho Ho Ho. And I kind of like that you have a mix of sort of traditional versus kind of not, like Ho Ho Ho. It's a little bit more fun, and some that are just a little bit more scripty, some that are more casual. So that's a nice set. Definitely can put that one to use. This one, this is interesting. So this is, yeah, okay. So it is a create a card die, and it looks like there's three. It says three. Oh, okay. I see what it is now. Okay, so the outline is actually two different dies. So this could be an edgeable as well. So it seems like the decorative main die here is this really nice, intricate snowflake kind of swirly pattern, and that's more of the kind of verso style die that cuts into your card, leaving that pattern. But you can combine it with these outline dies to just cut, the left or the right edge, or if you wanted, use all three dies together, and you probably have to just do a little bit of snipping where the two outline dies don't quite, connect all the way, to fully cut that off and just have that be a die cut embellishment that you can add onto your card as a separate element. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of nice that they actually did separate the dies, because then you can not have to worry about doing partial die cutting, and probably fun different ways just to use this shape as to make shaped cards too. So that's kind of nice. I don't have anything like that yet, I don't think. And then the last thing is a 3D embossing folder. So this is kind of cool. Oh, and it has a stencil. Well, that's interesting. So you've got, it looks like the 3D embossing folder, which has a sort of mixed media look and feel to it, it seems like, because you've got some circles, and then a floral spray here. And then it looks like there's a stencil that you can overlay and maybe give some additional highlights to the flowers, and maybe add some color to those circle backgrounds. I've never used an embossing folder and a stencil together, so this is definitely going to be interesting. And this is large. This is a 5x7. So pretty cool. Well, everything here is, all new to me. So no repeats, nothing that I already have, and most of it very usable stuff, and some of it even things that I had considered getting anyway. So pretty nice. So all told, I think, definitely worth it for me. And a lot of times these lucky dips and mystery bags, it's just all a mystery, and it's your luck of the draw whether you're getting something that you think that you're going to use or not. But it's kind of fun that way too. So I do always appreciate getting surprised, because sometimes you get something that you wouldn't maybe necessarily buy, but then once you've used it, it becomes a new technique or a new style that maybe then inspires you to do more along those lines. So it's one of the things that I really like about getting these mystery bags, is because you just never know what you're going to get, and then it also just gives you more opportunity to kind of explore outside of your comfort zone. So at least that's how I look at it, and of course it's always a great deal. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and until my next video, happy crafting and have a fantastic day. Thanks. Bye.